One, I've heard the stories. I know the demons are talking about how to make my desires turn on me. I'm no fool, I wear the warning on my mind. I know my time is coming, but I know them demons trying something. Doubt my patience with the route I'm taking. They mock me, predicting their doubt can break it. I may crack, but I won't shatter. Do your worst, it won't matter. I won't fall, these lines are my ladder. The pen is I, climbing till I gasp for air. Sky is the limit, but shooting for the stars, I put bullet holes in it. I can see it and feel it. I can smell success, like an air in my chest and you're breathing down my neck. You won't get me, too. I know what I'm asking for. How good can turn bad and more. How this dream can turn nightmare in a flash. No longer see yourself when you stare in a glass. How love is more faithful to absence than to existence. There is a difference between loving you and loving the thought of you. They'll try me like, see the women we brought to you, they're dedicated fans. Thick, sweet scented shapes will play into your hand, but keep in mind, you aren't playing just any man. You're playing a man who's been picked up and dumped 2 minutes after. Who's been called ugly all his life. Don't get it backwards, twisted, or anything else for that matter. Don't want me for me now, won't by then. You'll try to mix it with success like I won't mind it. You won't get me. 3. My word first, then society. I accept the pressure coming from them eyeing me, just as they must accept my imperfections. My perspective may cause misdirection. This gift is used primarily to guide myself. I began this whole journey by myself, wandered through the woods and made a blood trail. Back then, no one would have cared if I should fail. Now I have a story I feel I should tell. Them demons hate the heaven I made from their hell, and still creating, only the real relating. Challenge darkness and will yourself to still make it. You say, keep dreaming, meanwhile you're still waiting. More of the world is loving me while you're still hating. Repping for the dreamers and the believers rising from dark places. Long as I shine in God's grace, then you won't get me. Because 4, right now is for you to understand me. My plan is to win your heart, will need a plan B. A man born and raised on the outside looking in. This is the heart and soul of a Brooklyn kid. I thank God for my wayward words. I sure need it. Now, watch me pour demons out my sleeve. I bleed both my pain and my dreams into a blood trail starting from Brooklyn, New York City. AKA my walk of fame. You walk with me, you will see my transition from a boy with low self-esteem and nothing else to Superman, the suicidal who's going to love himself. He had to save himself first. Boy, he's one of the very kind he dreams to be the one for. If he's walking proof of hope, it's hope for one more and then some more. Walk beside them in their darkest hour until they see the sun more. Not just survive the day, but strong enough to live one more and then some more. Breathe some more, then see some more, to dream some more so they can believe some more, which makes them want to breathe some more and see some more. For me, that's what my dreams are for. These are goals for which I breathe some more. Cut this heart on my sleeve once more and bleed some more. I am the outside, the sideline, but I will be heard where I stand or die trying. I am a loner, a bench warmer, but who you know that's so great? They turned a very sideline they sat on into a stage. You ever thought of heaven? Ever thought 1 second that it could actually be below sea level? Let me tell you, when you struggle growing up and you make a key from a pen and the doors you open up have dreams behind them, you can't help but believe somewhere in reality you'll find them. I'm stronger than my demons, so never mind them. I will be heard. I feel these words with enough power to ease the nerves of birds too weak inside to even try to test their wings and fly. But believe they can't only after they die. I myself feel that way a lot. Feel that way at times, lose 99% faith. That 1% still ain't died. So instead of fighting it, I made it mine, changed my mind and changed my aim. My target is now my dreams that ain't my name. I'm better now. I ain't the same. I'm alive. And it's about time. The world needs a new voice. It will be mine. Get used to yourself. all the people.